Good afternoon, Astroneers. How's it going? Been a little while. But it's about a month ago. Figure, it's been a little while. Kind of at a break between things. Just go down, poke around a little bit, have some fun. Maybe try our hand at a staircase later on if we have all the materials. Alright, so no little triangle pods. Oh yes, our over-enthusiastic base. Pop, pop, pop. Easiest place to set it up for now. You know, except for the cables. Alright, what do we got? We got some free research. Oh. Oh, I guess they moved this up to the first character. I didn't notice. Okay, sure. Actually, it's a very stilted walk I'm not sure I like, but sure. Let's see. There's some resin. Quartz will be good later. Got some compound, too. Let's see, so we got 162 bytes. We need 500 for better platforms. The platform we can make. Well, unless there's an awful lot of little research nodes around, I'm probably going to need to get a researcher up. Well, yes, but I think I saw some compound over there. And a starter pack of tethers might be in order as well. Ah, that's clay. Oh, plenty of compound. Oh, actually, you can build storage right off, can't you? Nope. Okay, doesn't work yet. Suppose that's going to work in 1.0. Now, I don't actually know that I need this yet. Medium printer, rover seat. Oh. Oh, that's the small platform. Yeah, we had storage. So that is another thing I could do. I don't know if we need it yet. Ooh, that's a hill. With more resin and more compound. Okay, so decent starter resources. Don't have anything particular to research yet, so I guess we then have to ask is, where's the caves? Nope, a little slide going there. This cart's would be good once you get a smelter up. Well, actually, yeah, you know what? Actually, I was thinking about... I see something over there? Actually, the research tables aren't terribly bad at the... I was thinking of the smelter that's kind of a pain to have on the small platform. Of course, you know, being daytime would probably be nice. Ooh, there is a pyramid out there. Alright, I got a little bit far out, though. Very slidey hills here. Where was it? Alright, well that'll get me there. Ceramic and carbon. Well, the carbon's not going to be useful for a long time. Ceramic you tend to need in larger quantities for most of the stuff it crafts. There's some more things over there, and we can actually get a larger platform. And it's also $250 for the furnace itself. Is there anything else we need first? Until I get materials... Well, actually, wind is... well, it's also a smelter thing. Yeah, there's a wreck over there. Ooh. But I'd have to make more tethers to get out to that wreck. Or a filter, or I could find a filter. Oh, I'd have to get resin. There's been a fair amount of stuff around. Move, please. That was it, huh? Neo. I might want to keep an eye out for some resin. So that I have the option to make more... Oh my gosh, there's like multiple bases out here. Alright, so... maybe I should run another line out here. Looks like there's going to be a lot of stuff. Well, there might be a lot of stuff. Is there any... resin so I can guarantee further filters? There's a good research object to start with. Yeah, none of these are really useful right now. I'm in clay eventually. Is that a working...
Yeah, no.
Oh, hello! How's it going? Oh, I left my filters
How
on.
are you?
I'm just starting up a new world here.
Can I join you?
I am not on steady oxygen right now, so my Steam name is the same as my Discord name.
Alright.
So if you, I'll try to get at least the social panel up so I can spot that. And then I should probably let's see. Okay, so I got that. Okay, and there's some resin, so I can guarantee I can make more filters if I need to. But maybe... yeah, there might be enough stuff out here just to fit to the line. Okay, there we go. Okay. Get the filter back off. Ooh, there's a cave down there too. Yeah, so I'm like way out right now. Found a bunch of wreck stuff, so I'm kind of checking it out. Aha! I thought there would be more here. And there's the filter. Ooh, filter gone. No, oh, it went up top. Okay. I should probably, yeah, get a few of these things over to the tool. Then, I guess we actually need something to research before we need power to run it. I do hope they're going to revisit the balancing on filters at some point, because juggling is kind of annoying. Oop, and there's my tether line. There, and I guess I can leave that out here for now. Alright, so I believe I approved you. Are you getting in okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep, more research here. Okay, there's the table. And research chamber. Even got all the stuff. We can burn that stuff down. Ooh. Well, hopefully those will disappear soon. This is just gonna be stuff, this is gonna be stuff, this is gonna be stuff for now. Oh, and I should get headphones on. So I don't have much loop back. And do I have... Yeah, I can start with storage. Okay, I can't start that without power. Nice. Let's see. Start doing these out here, I guess. And then that... Okay, we ate up the power battery over there. So that can go on the base. And that used up all of my local materials here. I didn't actually look how big this one was. Ooh, nice, 7,000. Alright, and then I'll look for a little compound on the way back out. Yeah, I guess I've probably gotten most of the stuff out here, but... Seems like it could make it a little bit less stressful to be working out there. Yeah, this research is back too. Yeah, so there, I can do that. Get a furnace going. Oh, and that's another cave entrance. Cool. I don't know if it's the closest one, but it's one. Okay, and there's that big wind vane. And then only, let's see, did I see? Yeah, there's some resin over there. So we actually build a platform for it. There it is. That's right, forgot about juggling. Yeah, nice big platform for power stuff, and we don't have any power management yet, so we'll just have to unplug that for a little bit. Yeah. One little solar panel's there, but it's not doing much. Alright, 461. Not quite sure where we're going to want this. This might end up being the smelter table, so just go out there. Now we got power. Get research going again. Oh, never made a canister either. Let's see, the smelter itself. Resin and compound. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Let's get that going. Run back out and continue checking those wrecks for stuff. Okay, small little patch. That's just about 100% power. It's almost there. Well, that's with the battery. Unplug research for a little bit. One thing I haven't found in those wrecks yet is a set of extenders to Better manage that. Oh, look, a storm! I don't think I want to... Well, I've been eyeing that quartz over there for possible future oxygen tanks, but that's a fair bit of research to go yet. Well, I guess my friend went away. But I don't actually have a use for it yet. Yeah, so is there still maybe some stuff down in those wrecks? There's still free research. I did end up with an emergency filter if I need one. There's seats over there when we come to need seats. There's actually 2 seats. Okay, possible cave. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to search the area closer to base for caves first, but that's definitely one. Guess that was that research. I don't think we need any of those materials anytime soon. Is there anything attached to this? Or is it just a wreck? Missed the battery. Oh. I was thinking, oh yeah, I totally built the line out here. Might need to build it a little bit more. Wasn't there a compound out here? Maybe it was back towards the first end of it. Yeah, there's my original filter. Did these just come back, or did I miss them before? Alright, did we get... I mean, this was a pretty good wreck. We got a wind turbine, we got a battery. I guess I can't really complain. And there's that one, and then we got another wreck over here. The small solar and the other battery. And the medium solar. Holy cow. Alright, I think that's about as much as we expect to find these things. I haven't really been looking around since I spotted this stuff. That might be it. There are still some seats out here. Hopefully they'll be easier to get to later. What am I looking for? Oh, I was looking at research. Ooh. We could do oxygen tank, could do work light. I could get vehicle bay and buggy probably, but I don't have a source of aluminum yet. Probably just a matter of going into the cave. Is this it? I guess that's I'm here with tethers. It's supposed to be jump. What is that? Compound? Resin. Yeah, here's all the basic stuff. Oh, this does continue going. Although sometimes you get metals easily at this level. Let's see. You might have a research. And I do sometimes like to get a bunch of researchers going, so I don't have to replace them as much. Metal, we're not getting so much of. Aha, there's some laterite. Ooh, another passage. Now we can totally go for the vehicle bay. Okay, so maybe I pushed the air a little bit. Gosh, those sounds are creepy. Alright, so I mean, this I want to have a little bit of a look around for other caves at some point, but that seems like a decent one. Keep on going down. Yeah. I did get a little bit far out, though. Juggling is a little bit harder with these because the base doesn't collide for grabbing, or isn't grabbable. Works better with the research items. Oh my, I have filled this up already. Alright, get that going. We could probably use this spot for the other battery, which gives us a little bit of bonus power. Could also, well, if I got the compound, do a generator, which we don't yet have. Oh, I'd had some malachite too. Right, so I would like some resin for more platforms. So I guess storage-wise, I don't mind the small platform for the vehicle bay as much. Because sometimes it actually becomes inconvenient when it keeps grabbing stuff as you cycle through and then things get thrown off. Although it does make the vehicle bay a little bit harder to pick up. Because its collision is a tad larger than the platform it's on. Oh, there is somebody coming in. Who's that? Oh, hey, it's Jake. Hi, Jake. Been a while. Alright, no, I want to do that one for the vehicle bay. We definitely have to have the vehicle bay first. Yeah, it's just going to take a fair chunk. And then we'll need... Oh! And there's space out. Or are you also...
Try.
Oh, hello.
This again. Hello.
Yeah, let me, get back in the headphones. They're not super comfortable. Okay. And let's see. Actually, yeah, vehicle base just compound.
Could you invite me?
Oh,
Because it doesn't seem to be letting me.
Oh, okay. I haven't had too much trouble with that before. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
No, I want one for emergencies. There we go. Okay. And I need to come compound for the vehicle bay. Plenty of compound. I know there was a big deposit somewhere nearby, too. And then what was it, like...
Look
aluminum
to
and
the
compound?
skies.
Must be behind a cloud right now. Or right under you.
Oh, whee!
Yeah, there it is. Oh, I was not watching my power. And a bunch of it's solar, too.
Bye, ship. Bye.
And... ooh. Yeah. Okay, we only got 2 out of that, huh? Oh well. space on here? No. Let's see, I might move that smelter later.
Alright, what kind of instances?
There's a couple seats out on the... Well, there was one tether line. I think it's this one.
Alright. So go find it and bring it back.
Yeah, there was one in one of the shuttle wrecks and another one on a rover off to the side.
Okay.
An aluminum one compound, but we're in a bad spot. So the easiest way to do that is to fill it out. There we go. Is power good? Power is actually pretty good. I guess we could do an organic generator for now.
There's no ship this way, unless it's in the cave.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I did tear down some of the tether line and move it into the cave when I was looking for aluminum.
So it should be past the cave?
Yeah, so you might need to do another tether filter out or something.
And is it straight ahead past that giant resin thing?
Well, it was pretty much straight ahead in that tether line, and then there's a bunch of wreck stuff out there.
There it is.
Oh, and there's Jake in Twitch chat. How you doing? All right, cool. Almost got a rover ready to go. Oh, and I wanted. Yeah, get a platform and storage. Yeah, it's been a little while.
Oh, hello, materials.
Oh, yeah, there are some materials out there too. They weren't super useful early on. All right, and then I wanted to take. Doing okay.
Seat. I have a South rover seat. It's coming.
Yeah, got a couple of these.
Oh, now I see that rover site that you talked about earlier. Put that there. What are salvages good for?
Well, salvage, if you get shredders, then you can turn it into scrap and put that in the trade platform for whatever you need. That's about it.
Okay.
That's currently kind of high up the tech tree, though.
I just realized the seat on the rover is trash.
Oh, the rover. Yeah, the rover seat is trash. Yeah, there was
It's a good thing I grabbed the other one first, then, isn't it?
Was I counting the two I saw, or did I see another one somewhere? I might have been counting that by just because I never got close to it. All right, so let's get power stuff off of the smelter. I'm gonna go ahead and rearrange that for later when we get extenders to properly manage power here.
Our rover has a seat now.
Excellent. Let's see, is there anything smeltable on here? No, so that's safe to put there. Oh, power needs to get plugged in.
It works. That doesn't sound good. Oh, it's not coming this way. That's good. We need some more storage.
That's just what I was thinking about.
Large storage and extra large. That's 2,000 bytes. We can almost get them.
Well, the large ones also need iron, so they're
Oh.
not too great to start out with.
Just kidding. Where do we get iron?
Other
It's
planets.
obviously
Ooh,
mining, but
I thought I opened this. And then, this will just be miscellaneous storage for now.
what am I supposed to open? Isn't it? The storage, I thought I was supposed to open up.
Well, it opened for me. Multiplayer has always been a little bit dodgy.
That's true. Because one over there's open.
Alright, what else we got around here? Okay, research stuff. Oop, and a flip.
A large storage needs ceramics.
Yeah, that one's not too bad. I usually end up putting it on like the medium rovers, which I actually think are also relatively achievable.
3,000. Yeah, we can get that in a hot minute.
What are you? Ooh,
I
small
can unlock
wind.
that when we get it. If you would like.
Let's see. I think I got most of my, like, personal starter stuff. Let's see. Oh, work lights would be nice. We'll need a little bit better supply of copper.
That's true.
I've got one right now.
And do we have any here?
There's one that I found in a wreck.
Yeah, we have 1 copper.
Okay, so there's a cave out here. I don't know if that's any closer than the other one. I do see some more quartz, though.
What else is quartz useful for?
Beacons.
Okay. Beacon on the back of the rover. Good idea.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, we got a few pieces of glass here. I did unlock oxygen tanks if anybody wants one.
Oh, met with something.
And then found a little wind. Oh, actually, this is eventually going to be downstream of power. There we go.
We have the medium, or the small, what's the word? The small oxygen tanks.
Yeah.
Okay. That's aluminum.
Alright, so is that one cave actually one of our best options here? Or do we have anything else? I think that's kind of where I came from. A bunch more... Yeah, you got lots of compound and resin. Okay, so there's one over here. I'm not sure it's all that much closer. And even more quartz.
500 more bytes and we can get a medium rover.
Yeah, we'll
Really
probably
good.
want to be hauling research and stuff at some point soon here. Had a really good one to start off with, but we're down to smaller stuff at some point. Alright, we need more storage. There's not something well equipped for right now. Let's keep at least one of these in case we need another beacon. Oh. Yeah, that was me recharging. Taking all the power. Alright. Ooh, more resin.
Yeah, but now that the thingy's woken up, sun's out,
Mm-hmm.
all of our solar panels are working again.
We're gonna need more platforms soon to keep this up.
Yep. We can almost
Can I
get...
join the game you're both in?
Yeah, I think there's room for one more.
There's a third person?
Yeah, Jake. I haven't seen him on voice, but,
Who is hosting?
I am.
Wonderful. Oh, you're streaming too.
Mm-hmm.
How have you fared with frame rate in the game while streaming? It doesn't affect you that much.
I'm using the NVIDIA encoder, so I don't take much from the CPU. I've definitely had the in-game frame rate be slow. I don't know how much of that was streaming.
There we go, now it's flattened out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I figured it out. It's because it can't be in the middle ones, apparently.
Looks like I'm already friends with you. I guess we've talked before. It's just been a while.
Yeah, I used to play pretty regularly, and then I kind of was taking a break to catch up on other games while we're waiting for 1.0. But it's a month to go, so I figured I'd check in.
I'm gonna get the medium rover, okay?
When you're in the game, if your frame rate isn't 60 and you're outside of the... Like, for storms, there's really no way to fix that, but, short of turning the graphics settings down, you can also lower the resolution. Like from
I actually don't
1920 to
remember
1366.
Exactly how much of that stuff I've done in the past.
If you get bored sometime.
So that can also... yeah, Rover could do a lot of things.
I get 60 FPS, but only when no one's looking.
Yeah, I've never set up an FPS counter, so I just know at some point things start feeling slow. I don't have exact numbers.
I just have Steam. So like right now I'm running, what, 61-ish?
I can see my frame rate. I've done so much video stuff, I can just tell by looking. The reason is just because I keep VSync turned on.
This vehicle bay I've ever seen.
When you've got VSync turned on, if your frame rate drops below 60, to keep up with the screen, it has to cut out half the frame.
Yeah.
So the second you drop below the maximum,
it was Space Out and then Kite just joined. When I tried to get the Discord overlay thing earlier, but the site was not responding.
I found out something really cool recently.
That sandstorm's kind of coming our way.
When you're flying through space,
hey, it's back
the
up.
smoke that comes off of your fire trails actually changes color depending on which planet you're on.
Yeah, I actually saw that.
The cool thing is that it changes color the instant you click on another planet. Not when you actually fly over to it. It's only when you click on it. Keep an eye out for it next time you go out.
Did I? Yeah, that's the Discord app. So it's Okay, so apparently, even though the thing's a web page, it has to connect to the Discord app to get chat room information.
You guys have got the mother load of resin. Holy cow! It's resin everywhere.
I did see that.
Resin for miles.
Yep, I was noticing we were really good on the basic resources.
At least our wind...
I haven't got down to the caves much yet.
Our wind machines are going very well.
Yeah, and we got a medium wind and solar pretty much right off the bat.
We have almost 300 bytes a minute. That's kind of funny.
And that's pretty much just that one big research.
Yep.
Oh, and then it also had like a 7,000 byte research
Yeah,
one of the early
about
wrecks.
1,000 left.
Okay.
So if we keep going at this rate, it's gonna last like 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
So
All right. So another
research is
seat.
recommended.
Mm-hmm. So that's it. Did I fill it or something? No.
Oh wow, you already have O2 tanks.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite things. So it was an early unlock, and we had all the plentiful research. So,
I usually go straight for filters.
I find juggling them kind of annoying.
I just stick it on the ground when I'm mining.
Mm-hmm. It's well, when mining is fine. It's while running around
Yeah,
that
then
it
it
gets kind of
slows you down.
annoying.
Great if you don't want to die, but O2 tanks are more efficient. And the more O2 tanks you have, the more efficient filters become if you don't micromanage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I've got a little bit of a cave passage here. Whoop, that cave's still going. Well, seems to be quite the little ravine. Maybe I shouldn't try to go around it. Around
There's
on the other
another
side.
sandstorm coming this way. Well, our machines are going to go into overdrive again.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm coming back, and I'm hearing the storm now.
Yeah, it's right on top of us. I'm just kind of hiding inside the exo habitat.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's passing.
Well, I don't even see it on top of most people, so yeah.
Bye, storm.
Ooh. It's like a surface copper deposit.
We have 1 more minute left of this research.
Okay, yeah, I'm in the small rover right now, so it's not super easy to grab research stuff. Maybe caves would be
Yeah,
a good
got
thing
you.
next.
Where are you at? Oh crap, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Wow. I've been in the rover for all of 2 seconds and I already fell in a hole. I haven't even left the premises of the base.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess when rovers start coming up would be a good time to start filling in the holes, huh?
I'm doing that right now.
Oh, thank you.
Well, these are really close to the base, so. However, you say, have to avoid building yourself into a mousetrap.
That's true. Hello.
Ah. Oh. Oh. Excellent.
I think I win. Just shoved you. Get out of the way.
Alright, I think this is kind of going around the direction we were at before.
Oh, that slight turn. You see that? Driving skills. Non-existent.
Yeah, I've got a little keypad with the joystick type thing on it, which is a little bit awkward for the new rover controls.
I'm gonna go find. Do you have any research anywhere that we know of?
I know in the cave I was down early, there was some stuff I didn't notice any great ones, but there was some stuff down there.
I was playing yesterday, and yesterday was when I realized that they had different values. I'm
Oh.
not smart.
Yeah, that was
I'd
interesting
research
design.
the Oh,
Oh, we're doing flips. Oh, crap.
I'm not sure if you want to use an extender between the base and the smelting furnace, but between the smelter and the research is fine.
Well, yeah, the smelter tends to run for long periods with high power, so I'd prefer printers and things to be running. If I want to get something done.
I'm gonna regret this, and I'm gonna regret this. Alright.
Alright, so that was that.
Once we get batteries, we might have to upgrade the splitters to make sure they keep working properly. That should be fine until the last end game.
Yeah, I've never gotten that detailed into the power system.
The extenders work perfectly for that kind of job you're using it for, but
Okay.
once you get batteries, they act as... They take power and they give power at the same time. Extenders don't know what to do with that. So you get these weird oscillating patterns that start flicking back and forth. It's odd.
I have seen the flickering. I didn't know if it was doing anything problematic.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I have a whole backpack of resin.
Alright, so now...
I don't know how much research this thing has.
Just bring all of it, they're all good.
Yeah.
Well,
Sometimes they'll go
This
quick,
is
but
gonna
they're all good.
this is gonna take about 10 years, so don't wait for me. No, I say that because rovers don't have the best brakes in the world.
Let's
You
see.
don't need brakes, you can just roll.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck.
Yeah, you can go scouting in the caves with the rover. But
Yeah.
they bring
I
back the
was-
small stuff.
I
Eh,
was trying not to do that. Didn't go very well.
yeah, I mean, the scouting trip might be in order.
If we get another like rover thing, we can attach it to this one and have like a. Oh, go on,
Mhm.
go on. Yeah. I look like an ant. And when you see me, you'll see why I said. Oh, someone died.
Uh-oh.
You just landed. Hey, look at me, I'm an ant.
Hmm.
Permission to research soil centrifuge?
Yeah, sure.
Does he need help getting back to his old death thing?
Oh, Jake? I didn't see
Yeah,
where he
he was dead.
died, so...
I mean, I can see it. But I don't know if he wants me to go get it, or if he wants to get it, or what.
Oh, okay, yep.
We have about 70 odd thing in the.
Soil centrifuge is built.
Nice.
Permission to research all the small solar, small wind.
Oh, yeah, those would probably be handy, especially with the rovers running around.
We
Oh,
have the
Mark?
resources. Don't need them for rovers, though. Right now, only the host consumes power while driving a vehicle, and
Ah,
small rovers run at like 0.019
yeah.
amps. It's like a small solar makes 25 times as much power as they can use.
Yeah, but it's not running all the time, so...
I think,
I'm completely confused with
like, if you get a small generator, that's pretty much all you need.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can turn it on and off with 0x.
Alright, so this appears to be not a deep cave hole here, and it's just one research at the bottom.
Let's see here.
I mean, I guess I could bring it up.
We have about 17 seconds left in the thing, and then I'm gonna switch it out.
Yeah, and then a lot of times I'll actually just build multiple research stations so that they all slow down and I don't have to mess with them as much.
That way, the power never gets wasted.
That too.
Get in there, thank you very much.
Because it always has somewhere to go.
Well, this is gonna last about 3 minutes. Oh, that's great. What do we really need right now? Anything in particular?
I don't know. I was thinking of trying to mess around with the stair stuff today, so we'd have to get to space to get zinc to get neuromods and stuff. But that's kind of more a
That's
long-term
always a
goal.
good choice for that.